Welcome back once again, guys. Little bit of a story about this last night, Silver Sevens, and yeah, it is. I have just shown you all about. Just actually done them on the previous video. Yeah, a little bit of story about that. Last night, come in, started playing it. Let me get the coffee so that I can have a chat. Started playing it. About £200 coins I had, because I like to have a nice couple of hundred when I start playing these two here on the right, Magic 7's and Silver 7's. And not a bad cup of tea actually. Here you go. Once again, we're showing off the mugs. These are actually, I'll come back to the store in a minute, these are actually for sale if you want one on the site. Customized mugs with the site's logo on them. Isn't that lovely? Oops, sorry, a bit wonky there. Don't want to drop the fucking cup. There you go. We'll do it again. I'm concentrating more on the fucking cup than I am the fucking video. Anyway, yeah, enough of showing off the mugs. Yeah, about the mugs very quickly. Yeah, we do sell them. You'll have to go through Amot, aka Tony, who's one of our admins on Freedom Fruits. He's a resource provider as well. He's actually provided a hell of a lot of resources, which yeah, a fair few have actually been emulated on the site already. Quite a few exclusives. And yeah, his missus does the print on them. They've got the machine for it. I've actually got 2 of these at home. The rest of the team's got 1 too, and I've got a couple of others printed which they've done for me. I think I've done a I Love Mum mug, and the other one was World's Best Son. So yeah, we've had them printed. So if you do want one of those mugs, Tony does sell them at a tenner each. It is kind of a heavy print, as you can see, because of the colouring of it. So they are a tenner each, but bearing in mind, if you do buy more than one, and you buy a batch of 5, 10 or whatever, I'm pretty sure that he'll give you a discount for it. And yeah, see Amot about it. He's our admin, or approach one of the other admins as well if you can't get hold of him, and he'll sort something out for you. So yeah, anyway, back to Silver Sevens. And about £200 of coins, come in and started playing it. And I put about 15 quid in. It chucked in a tenner, it held, from what I recall. Yeah, it held, and then it gave a 15 a few quid later, and then it gave another tenner, and I put about, I don't know, about 20 quid in it, and I think I was about 30 ahead. They were 20 and I had about 50 in the bank, roughly. 45, 50, 55, something like that. And all of a sudden, it just kind of went quiet. It was throwing in odd bits and pieces, a lot of fivers, to be honest with you. But it was taking more than it was giving. And eventually, 2 pots of pound coins, 100 in each, had practically gone, all but about 60 quid that I had in the bank. So anyway, I was getting a bit pissed off with it. Dave's walked in, and you can see I'm frustrated. I'm cursing the fucking life out of it. I'm calling it all the names under the sun. I was doing everything bar give it a smack and fucking crack the screen, or sticking my dick in the fucking slot. But he turned around to me and he said, "What's the matter?" like that. And I went, "Do you know what, Dave?" I said, "This machine is just fucking, it's just literally hammered me. I'm about 140 quid down. And don't worry, you'll get it back." And it wasn't what he said, it was the way that he said it. He said it like he literally knew these machines better than he actually knows himself, which in retrospect, I've got to give Dave credit. He fucking well does. He really does know his machines back. I'm not sure about 100% of them, probably 100% of them, but I know at least, especially the streaking ones, and I know he knows at least 95 to 98% of exactly what his machines do in and out, if not the whole 100%. And he said, "Oh no, don't worry about that." He said, "Just keep playing it." And I went, "Dave, I can't be asked." And all of a sudden it threw a jackpot in, and then it held. I think it did. Did it hold? Yeah, I think it held. Yeah, it did hold. And I didn't do a video of it. I wish I had of now. And he went, there you go, like that. I said, do you know what, Dave? I think I'm going to leave it now. He said, no, don't do that. He said, keep playing it. He said, it's just starting now. And I took one look at him and I thought, I know machines well, but the thing is, I've played these back in the days with obviously in different establishments, different owners naturally. And Dave really does know his stuff. So obviously I thought, you know what, I do actually believe in Dave. I do. You know, sometimes when it comes to money, you've got to kind of tend to believe have your own beliefs about it, and sometimes you've got to cut your losses or quit while you're behind, so to speak, rather than be even further behind. That's a gambler's nightmare, actually, with people who gamble in casinos. But yeah, he said carry on. So all right, then fuck it. And we were sitting there and we were having a chat, blah blah blah, and all of a sudden he's been called away. I think it was by Amelia. They had something to do on a machine or something like that. So he's gone off, and I thought, I'm stuck here by myself. All right, I'll keep playing it. I left it on auto start. It gave a few fivers here and there. Then all of a sudden it chucked in another jackpot. And I went, oh, okay then. And then a few goes later, it just started giving the extra 3 nudges for the wins. Then it gave me a 15. Then I've got a 10 on a normal nudge. Then it's held. Then it's jackpotted. Then it jackpotted again. Then it jackpotted again. Then it jackpotted again. And it held. And I actually walked away with, I had started on 200, and I actually walked away from this. And I think these hold 500 quid because the hopper didn't go empty. But in the end, I walked away with around about 280 quid. So it's taken 140 off of me. It's given me the 140 back, and it's given me, no, not that much actually, tell a lie. Come on, Zippy, you lying cunt, Hawaiian. Don't be a lying cunt. I think it was around about, I think I made about 90, between 90 and 100 on it. So it gave me the 140 back. I had the 60 in there already. Gave me the 140 on top. Plus it's given me 100 on top of that. So it went for 240 quid. I can't believe it, I was shocked. It just kept giving bonus for 7's on the nudges. It was throwing it in. It was just giving it on, 2 nudges, 2 7's on the right there and 3 nudges on the left with the triple bars above for the 2 nudges. And obviously you're nudging the 7's. And it just went absolutely parabolic. In fact, it's played, it took a hit off of me. It didn't take a hit off me. I took a hit off of it, a serious one. And all of a sudden, it just went absolutely ballistic. And even though it took a lot off of me to get that far, with me that far behind. And obviously, when you're that far behind, you think, oh, great. All right, I can go and I could change up another 100, another 100, another 100. But that's not the point. It's actually what you're trying to chase for. And it played the best that I've ever played it. I've never known a machine. I know the Magic 7's can go quite a lot. I've just realised Magic 7's is 35 quid jackpot, so that was actually a 70 I took out of it and not 50. I keep thinking it's £25 for the 7's. So anyway, yeah, it played pretty well. So I've gone out to Dave. I love fucking with Dave, I always do. And I've gone out and I've gone, Dave, you need to come and see something. He said, what is it? I said, Dave, I've got some bad news for you. And he went, what? And I do mess about like this. I probably shouldn't, but I do, because it's my nature. I went, Dave, I hit it and the screen's cracked. And he just looked at me and he went, no, I don't want to see it like that. I said, Dave, you need to come like that. And he wouldn't come. And in the end, he didn't break by coming in. I actually had to break. And I said, all right, Dave, I'm only fucking about. And he just looked at me as if to say, you know what, you get me every time with that, because they're my babies. Anyway, I said, Dave, come on, come in like that. So anyway, Amelia came in, and then he came in a moment or two afterwards, and I was just explaining to Amelia what had gone on with it going parabolic, and Dave walked in, and he went, right, what's the matter like that? I said, Dave, look at the tray. He went, well, I hate to say, I told you so. Do you know what? I didn't know whether to kick his ass or kiss him, because I hate people telling, everybody hates somebody telling them, I told you so. But the thing is, Dave knows his machines better than he knows anybody else. And naturally, if he was to sell any, which you've probably got more chance of it literally raining snow when it's 40 degrees. He knows his stuff. And if he was to sell a machine, which is, well, highly unlikely, he'd obviously pass that information on. But I never knew that this Silver 7's here can go absolutely parabolic the way that it did. It actually kind of wakes me up to think, well, that's something that I will play again. And I have played it before, and I've done a video. I did a video on it, and I've played it again after that without a video. And this is the third time I've actually been on it. And it has kind of clawed back, but it's never played like that. That's the first time I've ever had it play like that. So in essence, even though electric coins don't have that streak, so to speak, it does streak. There's different forms of streaks, isn't there? But anyway, enough of that. Just thought that I'll just fill you in with that nice little story with a happy ending after a disastrous, well, it was a good start, and then it just went parabolically shit, and then it went parabolically great, and that's that really. So thanks for listening, and I think I might be going out and doing a double video on the Maygays. I might do Sphinx. There's a few bits and pieces outside, and I haven't really done the Vogues. I haven't done the Vogues in Maidstone either, because so many people hammer them. It kind of puts me off. I don't expect a machine to be buzzing and paying out instantly when I go on it, like chucking the big bucks and repeat 50 million times. I'm not expecting that. But a lot of people know how to play them, definitely better than me. I've lost my touch a lot over the years, to be honest with you, because I used to be able to hit that stop and step probably 99% of the time, but the only way I know that I can guarantee it is if I get stop and step and the megabucks is 2 steps down, to obviously leave it to stop by itself, time out. But anyway, thanks for watching. This is Zippy. That was a bit crooked actually, I should have put it up like that, sorry about that. Yeah, so this is Zippy down at Mr. P's, telling you my great escape on Silver 7's. And I'm going to get the ROMs for this. Not 100% sure if it'll run, but we're going to have a crack either way, because it should run with a bonus nudge, but it just won't run with a chassis, and it's not a chassis. So what we'll do is we'll see. But anyway, I will catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Zippy, Freedom Fruits. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.